for Nunu and stumbled upon, of course, the #1 Korean Nunu player and checked out his build. Thought, hey, let's try it in our own games. This is his item build, skill order, and he is doing sorcery with precision secondary. And in this game, you can check out how it's going. Hello guys and welcome to patch 10.21 on my Smurf account. We are currently trying to invade the enemy Kazakhs, or rather their whole team in general, and are today playing the #1 Nunu Korean build, which is included on the other side of my abilities and also rune setup that you can see here. So he of course runs Phase Rush, but despite Domination Secondary being, statistically speaking, in Lodalytics, the currently best rune setup for Nunu, he is taking Alacrity. I'm about to die, wait a second. He is taking Precision with... Oh, come on. If I can get this flash here. Got it. Okay. And he's taking the Precision Secondary with Alacrity and Triumph in order to, of course, make dives, I guess, and also for the faster jungle speed. Alright, those were 4 kills for our team, 2 on me already. I would love to recall in those cases, but since my jungle is already spawned and I'm still level 1, I need to first jungle. Okay, so the #1 Nunu goes for Korean Nunu. The #1 Korean Nunu goes for pretty much standard Cinderhulk into... Oh wait, there's the difference. He goes for Cinderhulk into Protobelt with a Dark Seal. And after that, after he has finished Protobelt and even Magi's, he is finally opting for some defensive stats. But sadly he finished the game before building any magic resistance items. So in this game I would of course, because of the Cassiopeia, go for an adaptive helmet. But in any game where there is not a sustained magic damage dealer, you would rather opt for a Spirit Visage if there are magic units, of course. Kinda want to reset because I already have so much gold from those 2 kills that I got. And I believe this corner flash was incredibly good. I also had to start on bot side, but if I didn't have to start on bot side, I would have started top side in order to take some bottom lane gains. I'd even have started red Raptors into blue buff in order to reach level 3. That, and with this clear, apart from dealing with Grom, still in time for the Scuttler. It's really good. So let's take it for the mid lane, but also finish this grab. Miss it slightly because if I had done it earlier. Alright, counter gank top. If I had done it earlier, my Q smite would have finished it immediately. Oh boy. Yeah, we get cinched. Okay, great. Nice flashes. I do need to cover for the Garen though, so I should shove it, honestly. Really, I should shove it. He's way too low on health. I need to shove it. Already not taking the reset, so I should shove. Okay. One more wave, because it's about to come already. My abilities, because I'm recalling as well anyway. Use a really bad snowball and fine, take the reset. Okay, that is pretty nice so far. And we can of course already take Balmy Cinder, Boots, and I believe a Dark Seal. Even better. And we can even take a Machete. But is incredibly good. So switch to Red Trinket. And path towards bottom side because the Drake is about to spawn. We do not want to waste our chances at getting it. I'm kinda unhappy about not being able to buy a pink ward. But I do believe this buy should be better. Because else I'm wasting 200 gold at least. So I'd rather go for a pink ward. That's too bad. If she stays there, I will dive her. I need to counter this. Okay, I'm assuming he is taking this path then. Right, he didn't. Thing is, I need to cover my Kha'Zix there. That's obvious. Not my Kha'Zix. I need to cover the Bard from the Kha'Zix. Staying there. Don't have vision. I do want to put some vision up. Die to the Kha'Zix King. Wouldn't even surprise me if this guy is still lurking for the Bard because, well, Bard is kinda low on HP. But by now, he should be fine with the Jhin besides him. You can't do this. Look at her, she already had 3 kills. And this, now she has 4. Can I even do this? Should be able to, she's on. This level up.
An ally has been slain.
I can't deal with her. This level up came in so pretty for her. There's no way I can follow up on her. Taking the minions that are about to die. Because this wave is already pushing towards my allies. The siege minions about to die, so I can... Oh nice. Good job, Jhin. Still don't know where the enemy Kha'Zix is. So I can't really do the pick right now. Anyone wants to know why I use my Oracle Lens and this brush here? I was low on health, and if the Cassiopeia had hit her Q and then comboed into E, despite being an Ohm of course, she could have killed me there. But also the wave wasn't really favorable for me. So I didn't want to take any chances for stupidly dying. I hope the Kha'Zix shows up in the top side, so I can strike. Oh boy! But such a good start. It's not looking as pretty as it could be. Scuttler about to spawn. Lux has just died. If I take either the mid lane or bottom lane kill here, I can combo it into break. I'm using this might because I have 2 ready, and if I'm not using it, I'm wasting the cooldowns a bit. I do want to prop the Scrying Blossom, price blue, in order to gate vision from the Kha'Zix, and now counter the Galio dive that this guy is about to do. Okay, nice dodge. Gotta admit that. You out. Put this guy into death. Absolute 0 freeze. I've shot this? No, it's fine. Okay. But only because Zoe has good wave clear. Break for wards. Bottom for wards. Sadly, the Lux just warded. But I didn't have to check it. Could have just walked in because there was a pink ward, obviously. But I should be able to do the Drake now because the Galio died. And my bottom lane is pushed up, so they can rotate faster than the enemies. Should grant me a safe Cloud Drake here. So if I'm taking the reset now, yeah, let's take it. I can finish my Cinder Hulk and start building Proto Belt. But only with this component. If I'm standing 10 seconds in the base, I'm wasting too much time. And now I want to clear from top to bottom, but I do need to watch out for the Herald, so I'm gonna check it. And I'm also kinda assuming that this might be going top 2 right now, in order to kill this Garen that is walking through an entire poison trail. Yeah, see? I'm fine here. There's no risk for me involved. However, not as much. This is bad. Can't help the Garen here. Can I? Well, I need to. With Zoe we can actually fight this. Okay, at 1. But can we take the others? Good block by the Galio. This was obvious. I can't walk through this poison trail. If I do, I'm dead. Why is she pinging me? What else am I supposed to do? You don't want this. I could have survived if I hit my snowballs earlier. Oh god. Ah, this makes me so mad. I missed my snowballs. I could have done it so perfectly. Perfect stats gone. Okay, it's... I'm only mad because I could have played it way better. However, this was great. I got the Kha'Zix, I got all 3 kills that were possible. Though I'm a little bit mad about Zoe spamming me when I could obviously not help. Come on, man. But that's the jungle experience. Do everything in your abilities, get flamed. Ah, that's so lovely. It's an addicting curse, honestly. I'm still waiting a little bit for the bar to come, so that I'm not on 2v2, because I do want the man advantage, right? And we can even see the Kha'Zix going the completely wrong side of the map right now. This isn't as good. I'd rather have just damaged her. Step out of Cassiopeia so she doesn't E me again and kill me with this. So I'm walking away in order for her not to get any more heals from her E and also not die, of course, if she has Triumph, but she has Domination and Sorcery. So she can't even have Triumph, but she might have Revenant Center, which is really likely, honestly, if she doesn't have Ultimate on that. For the additional, what's it called, sustain. Could even call it Omnivamp. It is about to become Omnivamp in preseason, and I do hope they change it back to just abilities, because despite them stating they want to nerf healing, it actually got buffed. At least that's the feeling that I'm getting. Nice. However, I need to look out for this guy because of that. Such a beautiful way to counter this. Oh look, double. This one is for the Jhin. I love the little baby steps. This build feels really good. I kinda get the hang of it why #1 Korean Nunu does it. But I already know that I'm about to miss all the resistances that I would normally get from building Deadman's Plate into Spirit Visage in my average games. So it would be Deadman's Plate into Adaptive Helmet in this one, because of Cassiopeia. So I'm now taking my reset, gonna build Protobird, and also Mercs, because they have too many disabled, so also a load of magic damage. Only Kha'Zix deals physical, honestly. Of course all of them have basic attacks, but the main damage source, they do. It's all magic. It's a cat. I had to do it. Right, we are leading pretty hard in the jungle right now, but somehow I feel like my team isn't getting so much of it. So once a minute. Alright, let's give it a... If she's asking like that, yeah. Here you go. Oh, I should, but they aren't diving. Well, it's 4v2, so I really need to go there. I didn't use lens before I walked over there. One. Pace away from the Cassiopeia so she can't ult me. Get the triple. Oh, that's huge. Give me quad. Give me quad. Come on. Please no. I believe that's my first one on Nunu. Oh, it feels so amazing. Why didn't the Singed come as well for the Panther? Panther on Nunu is so hard to pull off. Ah, I already know what the title is gonna be. Yeah, this build is amazing. Of course, it's also a snowball heavy one, and if you fall behind, you believe you are lacking all the resistances that you would normally have in order to get back into the game. But if you are ahead, this build is insane. Look at the triple that I got. I want to take Herald now, and afterwards do Scuttler and disable this ward if Zoe doesn't. Okay, she does. Really, Lux? Really? You didn't what? Can see that. So take Scuttler. It's really fast to take from me right now and gives me extra safety due to the increased movement speed if I'm trying to get away. And after I have taken Herald, I will use my recall and build Magi's, or rather finish Magi's. Need to wait a little, so my Q and Smite are both up, because I know the Galio is standing over here. Right, get Herald, help out my Bard, opt for the Lux however, because she's about to die. I can already feel the Zoe spamming me, but honestly she was about to die. And if Lux has one more spell, she would have died, so I'm doing this every other day again. I know that I wanted to recall, but there was stuff to do for me. And if there's stuff to do for me as a jungler, yeah, I'm going there. Nope. Oh, okay. I thought I was able to get him. Can I save him? Yeah, nice. I need to still be with him, I guess. Oh no, this Jhin is dead, isn't he? Okay, Singed took a little overextend by curving towards our lower side. Now I can use the second smite here with the Singed. Come on. Okay, it's fine. I shouldn't have taken it away. Let's wait for Jhin. It's my B. Okay. I said before that I want to start Deathman's Plate, but the Kha'Zix isn't in the game right now. So if I'm doing that, I'm kind of wasting my money. And instead, I will start building Adaptive Armor, because, as I said before, they have 4 sources of magic damage, with Cassiopeia and Singed both dealing magic over time. So instead of Deathman's Plate, I'm walking into... yeah, this will get me demonetized if I had any monetization on my videos, because of the fork. No, this won't get through anymore. But it doesn't matter. And these words sound so close to each other. So I'm branching towards an adaptive element instead, because it helps me better in this game. Also in this case. Can't cover it like that. 2 damage from Red Smite. Realize I'm about to die. Right. Someone's going after him. Okay. I can slow this guy down. Not scared of him like this. However, Jhin needs to be scared of him, and I need to help him. Can I help him? This was scary. It did work out, but I had to use more than I was comfortable with. Okay, nice. Ah, it worked out beautifully. This Galio kill was able to... he was able to do this kill on Galio just because I prevented him from dying before. Oh, this roots me, despite me not even standing in this circle. Okay, I'm fine with this. Want to use it like this? Yeah. I do not believe they can put on enough pressure for us to not get this Drake. That's fine. Yeah. Top gets pressured. I need to be a Drake right now. It spawns in 12 seconds. My health is, of course, is running out because I didn't take my chances before. So I'm dropping it here. Going for Drake. Look out for the Jhin though. So, because if I'm doing Drake right now and they die, the enemy can take the Drake away from me. So I'd rather not do that. Beautiful block. The Galio E from... this is bad. This is really bad. let me focus for a second. I tried to help my Jhin, but the thing is still, if the enemy is able to... I can't help you. I'm too low on HP right now. If the enemy kills both of my allies, I have no chances of getting this Drake in a safe way. I can't help this bard anymore. Oh boy. I'm having such a great game stats-wise, but it feels like I can't put my team ahead in general, and this makes me feel really bad. I also believe this might be the downsides of this Nunu build, because if I'm not carrying my team, no one is, since all of those kills are on me right now. Oh, that was a beautiful snare. Okay, this gives us Drake. Because Kha'Zix has to opt out. Jhin is ulting in a dangerous spot. But we do get Drake. They know we are here, but what are they gonna do? Completely ult us all down and then we die and lose the game? Might be. Let's finally get the recall going and finish with Adaptive Armor, because this will allow me to tank so much more. Singe with Leandris, Cassiopeia E. Yeah, I need this badly. And now I will opt for physical resistance, which means armor, of course. But even though the Kha'Zix still isn't as scary as he could be, he has no ability item, that's why I say it. I do not wish to realize his potential and rather take the safe route winning this game. Alright, 2 of my mutes. They aren't on me, but it's not necessary. I charge too early, and also in the Galio ult. Step out of this, get hit by that. We do know that the Kha'Zix is over at this side, but he might not be anymore there. Oh, he might not be there anymore. Why do I let him full charge it? Deals more damage like this, and I can prevent him by just dropping my W on him immediately. Beautiful. Everyone is wondering how I got this assist. I hit the Galio, which procs my passive, and the passive gets applied to Garen. So I'm getting assist there. Let's pressure Baron. Hello. I should have waited for my team. This side is extremely scary right now. We have no vision, and our bard can't even place any. Oh, he can. Okay. Thought he couldn't. Did he die before? He must have died before, else he wouldn't have any wards. Or rather, shouldn't have any wards. So, Singed was dead. No, Singed is dead. Kha'Zix was dead. This should allow me to get a pretty safe Baron going. They don't have any vision here, so I'm not scared about it. Despite them, obviously, they should obviously know that we are at Baron. 3 of us are missing on a map. We might have taken the recall, but it's more likely that we are at Baron. This Jhin is also pushed up so far. Why else would he run in such a dangerous spot? To die. Please don't disappoint me. You're my second chance in this game. Nope. This is fine. I'm assuming the Cassiopeia is gonna ult, and look at this damage that you can't deal to me anymore. Because I have adaptive armor. Finally hitting my snowballs there. Good. Singed is dead. I'm making sure of that. This is game, by the way. 4 of them dead. We have Baron. Are about to push through the mid lane. And well, maybe not. Maybe not. We have still more than 20 seconds and our ADC isn't here for the fight. So normally your ADC is the guy that takes down all the towers. He's not there. Also I love how this bot... That hurt my eyes. I love how this bot is still pressuring the Lux there. Right. One more tower. Fine with this. But now I do need to get out. I have nothing left on my abilities. My Q is only barely coming up again, and we can't afford to pull a fight here. That's my opinion. Why did I do this? If I had stayed there any longer, I might have died. Nice. This cinch was overextending. I'm still not happy if I'm standing in 3 guys. However, if I can pull it off like this, let's go. Beautiful resistances. I itemized perfectly in this game. I'm completely on, so if this Kha'Zix jumps on me, I might die. So let's wrap things up. And that's the #1 Korean Nunu build. Try it out for yourself, it is amazing. And personally, I also believe that Triumph and Alacrity are better in general, but that is personal bias. So hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.